This is so necessary. I'm about to start shaking. Who am I kidding? I'm about to start. What the fuck is up, my bitches? All the suspense, the drama. Oh my god. Are you guys excited? I have something in the hair. Can you guys hear me? I have my other microphone plugged back in. We look good, sound good. How we doing, my bitches? Guys, I'm so excited. I even got a half a bottle of the big bottle of wine. Well, a little less than half. We thirsty tonight. We're ready to turn up. Get excited. Who's excited? The anticipation. Oh my God, guys. I'm like so nervous. I'm like, why did I decide that going live would be such a good idea? But we here for it. We here for it. So, oh my God, we already have 71 people up in this bitch. Guys, oh my God. Glitter Follow is here. I'm like getting emotional during this video, guys, because I know my people are about to be all up in here, especially the britches. Oh my gosh. I know you guys are gonna get so annoyed. I know you're gonna get so annoyed by the anticipation, but I'm like, ah! So I asked you guys on Instagram, like, what you guys thought this might be. Okay, I'm like, what do you think it is? Shockingly enough, I thought more people would guess the bar. I saw Barry, Barry's, Kerosie's husband. I saw his comments. He's the first person that the first thing that he guessed was the bar was opening. The next thing is usually I'm pregnant, which no thank you, ma'am. Heather Austin is here. Okay, I'm going to quote Heather Austin about 8 million times because I'm so excited. Guys, listen. This shit does not happen. I don't know who the fuck I think I am. I don't know how I was so lucky to have something like this happen to me. But I'm not gonna keep straying it along. What the hell is happening? Okay, I've got something really exciting to tell you guys. And I've been building up this. I'm going to do a brush video. And initially I was. Initially it was going to be a brush video, like of all the makeup brushes that I fucking love. But a lot of my britches are basic britches, right? We love a good basic britch. I'm going to be doing a collab. It's my very first brand collab. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that this is the brand's very first influencer collab as well. And I'm just like, who the fuck am I? Like, I am such a little peon in the beauty industry or the beauty space or whatever you want to call it. I have less than 10,000 subscribers and a brand was willing to collab with me. And I'm just like, what is life? Is this real fucking life right now? So if you guys are watching this live, you're definitely going to want to stay till the end because, of course, BK Beauty is coming through with a fucking giveaway, okay? That's who the collab is with. I'm so excited because I've been talking about BK Beauty from the jump. Like, ever since I found them, I've been consistently reaching for them. And before I even get into, like, I don't even want to talk about the brand because I want to direct you guys, like, if you want to know about the brand, the incredible girls, Kinky Sweat, Glam Girl Chelsea, and Kelsey Brianna J, they actually did a Behind the Beauty with Lisa J, who is the owner of BK Beauty. I left that already in the description box. I want you guys to all go watch it. I don't want you to hear about the brand from me. I want you to hear about the brand from Lisa because she can just word it so much better than I could. She could tell you all about the journey. Like, I fucking love that series. I'm always sharing it. I love that whole series. So that's where I'm like, I don't want you to hear it from me. I want you to hear it from them. But the reason I wanted to do this live is because, one, you guys asked for it. But two, I feel like I've only seen, like, I'm just a live stream channel. Let's just be honest. That's all that I pretty much do. And I love the fact that working with BK Beauty, it was a seamless transaction, if you will. Like, this is just going to be like my basic britch bundle. That's what I wanted to call it. They named it the Brit Clark's, what is it? The basic bundle set. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. I'm like, I'm like all over the place. But before I even get into anything, I first need to say a big just thank you to Kate the Great Beauty because she was the reason that I bought from this brand. She was raving about their quality and I was just like, you know what? She's got me sold. I want to try their stuff. And then I bought the initial set. I bought these back in April and I bought the essential set. I bought the sponge, which I forgot to bring it down. I left it upstairs. I bought just a bunch of stuff. I loved it. And then they were actually gracious enough to gift me everything else. And I actually keep them all in this little kerosene mug because I just wanted to make sure that I was reaching for them. And I just had the idea to do like just like my favorite types of brushes. And then I actually ended up reaching out to them because for the price and the quality of their brushes, they are fucking phenomenal. I'm just going to say it right there. They're some of the best synthetic brushes I've ever used. I think the aesthetic of them is gorgeous. And they're just a fantastic company. Like I said, they've been fantastic to work with. It's been just like such an easy thing to really build together. And I actually went to them. I was like, hey, would you be willing to like do a bundle with me? That way, if people want to know like my must-have brushes from you, they can just buy a bundle. And that's exactly what we did. So I'm going to show you the brushes. I'm going to be using a full face using only these brushes. So there's 5 brushes, but they let me give you guys the option of picking like one or the other for one of the brushes. And I'll explain why. And then I'm going to show you guys exactly how I use it. Oh my God. Shanna says, Britt, I actually bought all the brushes for their anniversary sale because of you. That's where I don't want you guys to feel any pressure to like go out and buy this because I'll get into the details and everything like that. But I know they just had their 1-year anniversary. I believe the owners are like celebrating the anniversary right now. So it's Lisa J. She is another influencer here on YouTube. I still have to link her channel. I was just like, I wanted to make sure that I linked that Behind the Beauty series. And then you can obviously find Lisa J's channel from there. But Lisa and Paul is her husband. They've just been so amazing. And just, again, just the fact that they were even willing to do something like this with a channel my size. And here's my favorite thing. And I know for some people, it's not really like it's not really a big deal, but for me it is because I'm not what you call brand friendly. I swear in my videos, they've never asked me to change how I talk about their products. If anything, they're so supportive of my videos. Lisa's always commenting on my videos. They engage with their creators or their influencers, and they don't give you guidelines to follow. And that's the shit that I love because I feel like the best way to get my point across to you guys is say it how I want to say it and don't make me sugarcoat anything. And that's like, even for today's video, they're like, we don't care how you title it. We don't care what you do. Like, just have fun and do your damn thing. And I'm just like, yes, bitch, let me do that. So I'm going to grab my wine, sip it out of a straw. And then I'm going to share with you guys all the information. And then, like I said, there is going to be a giveaway. It's such a good giveaway. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much to BK Beauty for even being willing to work with me on something like this. I'm so just humbled, honored. And again, it's just one of those things I'm like, who the fuck am like? I'm like a nobody on YouTube. I'm like, what? It's so exciting. I'm like beet red, not only just for my sunburn, but guys, honestly, this stuff does not happen without you. It does not happen if you don't use our codes at checkout. That's how brands know. So I'm sure if you guys were shopping the anniversary sale and if you use my code at your checkout, that's how they know where you're coming from. So I would not be in this position. I would not have this opportunity if it were not for you guys. So, I mean, that's the biggest thank you right there from me to you guys, because without you guys watching, without you guys supporting, without you guys being the ride or die britches that you are, I would not be in this position right now to have a collab with such an amazing brand. And I'll get into all the deets. So let me first get into that. So if you're watching this beforehand, I did like a such clickbaity, like, I can't believe I'm going to tell you this. I want to show you guys what the new thumbnail is going to be. And this will give you like a visual of exactly what like the set looks like. I have all the brushes in the set. I got to find it on here. I'm like, oh my God, where did I put it? I was like running ragged. Oh my gosh. So this is what, hopefully this works. I believe this is going to work. This is what, I hope you guys could still hear me. That's going to be the new thumbnail for this video, because little sneak shot of what the bundle actually looks like, but I'm actually going to pull it up on the website. So if you guys are interested, how this actually works is I am not an affiliate of BK Beauty. So how, if you want to purchase this, you can use the link in my description box. It's an affiliate link through Reward Style. That's the company that I use for my affiliates with BK Beauty. You can also use the code BRITCHES10 at checkout and then get an additional percentage off of the bundle. And I'm going to show you guys all that right now. So let me switch this over, and then after I'll get into all the demo, but I want you guys to at least see exactly what What's the tea? What do we get? What's going on? That's what you're going to see right now. So, oh my God, I'm like jumping all over the place because I'm like so nervous. I'm like, Brittany, don't fuck this up. Okay, so if you go to the BK Beauty website, you see my glorious face. So right now, as it stands, you actually have to type in, I mean, obviously I would recommend just use my link in the description box, but you can, glitter fall out. But yes, fucking love you guys. All Makeup with Michelle is here. Oh my God, you guys are the fucking best. I live for it. So if you don't like affiliate links or whatever the case is, but you're still like, hey, I want to buy these brushes that Brittany really loves, this is the way that you can find it. So if you go to the BK Beauty website, you just do bkbeauty.com. And then if you type in the search bar, this is as of right now, type in the search bar, just Britt Clark, and the bundle will show up. And you'll see all the brushes and all that jazz right now. So this is going to retail for $95. Okay? I know she's spency, but like I said, for being the price tag that these are, oh, Lisa J is here! Guys, that's Lisa J. She's the bomb.com. Lisa, I fucking love you. I love your whole life. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for being here. I know you guys are celebrating your 1 year. We're so excited to be supporting such a great brand. Like, look at that. You have the brand owner in my chat right now. Like, what companies do that? Not many. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. So Lisa, thank you so much for being here. I know you guys got all the celebrations going on. So back to the Britt Clark's basic brush set. I'm going to call this my basic britch bundle set. Okay. This is for all the basic britches out there. This is the perfect set for me that BK Beauty offers, that you can get a whole entire look with these 5 brushes. Okay. And I'm going to show you how I do that. So with all the steps that I do, I could do that with all these brushes. I gave the option for 2 of my favorite, but I'm going to, like I said, I'll get into it. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh my God. Let me start with the brushes that are actually in the set. So let me scroll down a little bit because it has all the brushes. It usually retails for $120. So they're knocking just a reduction off of that. But you could still use my code BRITCHES10 on top of that, or any other discount codes that you know of. I believe you can use them on top of the $95. So it ends up coming down to even less than that. It's like $80. I'll figure it out. I'll even show you guys in a minute. I'll show you. But let me first get into the brushes that are going to be in the set. So you can see all the brushes right over here, all the descriptions and everything like that. A lot of them you're going to know because I talk about them all the time. But you can also see them in the pictures. So I'm going to show you them in real life, and then I'm going to also show you them in like the pictures as well. So the first one is going to be the 101 brush. So this is going to be labeled as the 101 Contoured Foundation Brush. I use this specifically for foundation. I'm gonna bump myself back here. I use this only for foundation. It's a little bit too big for me to get, like, I mean, I could still make it work for concealer. I love just how fast I can get my foundation done with this. But I, for the most part, use this specifically for foundation. Occasionally, if I'm in a hurry, like if I'm being a basic britch, I'm going to do my concealer with it as well, because it does fit really nicely under here. I just find sometimes that, because I like to do my eyes first, sometimes because it is a little bit bigger up here, it kind of gets up in my eye. But the main purpose for this one is going to be my foundation. I love it because I get my like, look at how big it is. It gets my foundation done so fast. This is the top seller for BK Beauty. So I wanted to just put this in here because I know a lot of people have purchased this already, but it's also one of my favorites. And you can just see, like, the whole aesthetic of BK Beauty, like, they're so much more beautiful in person than they are. Like, when you see them online, you're like, oh, they're cute. No, they're such high quality synthetics. They're so fucking soft. It's ridiculous. They're the bomb.com. Is Kinky Sweat here? Is Kinky Sweat here? Virtual leg lift. Wait, oh yeah, I can't get my leg up right now. Virtual leg lift for Kinky Sweat. Morgan Turner. Guys, Morgan Turner is here. It's a star-studded event. Guys, did you like this video yet? Did you share it yet? I'm just wondering. We're all super excited for tonight. So that's going to be the first brush, is going to be the 101. You hear me talk about these brushes all the fucking time. Okay, that's another reason why I was really confident going to them, asking them if they would want to do a bundle, because I know you guys hear me talking about their brushes all the time. So the next one is going to be the alternate. So you could either choose the 101 or you could choose the BK Beauty 106. This is going to be considered their round foundation brush. I fucking love this brush. Like, I love the 101, but I'm going to tell you, if I were to get either one, I would get the 106 because I can do more with this. I could do foundation. I can do concealer. I could do my cream contour, cream bronzer, cream blush, cream highlight if I'm feeling really crazy. I can do everything cream and liquid with this brush. This is one of my favorites. Let me take this down just so you guys could see what the brush looks like. I would love to work with them one day. I'm just going to throw it out there right now. I would love to work with them one day to create more brushes. Like, I want this brush, but smaller. but we're not going to go there. We're not on that level yet, guys. Oh my God. Morgan, stop it. Stop it. Thank you so much, Morgan. You're so damn sweet, guys. I cannot even deal. Oh my God, Heather. I'm not going to get emotional. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to cry on the internet. Oh my God. So back to the brushes, guys. I can't even deal with all of you. Thank you guys so much for all of your love, support, everything. Kinky Sweat even says the 106 is bae. It's so good. This is the most universal cream liquid type of brush. And I'm going to use it today. I know I saw a super chat come in earlier. I think it was Danica. I know I missed it. Hold on. Let me try to scroll up really quick to see it because I saw it and it totally got away from me. Oh my God. I think it was Danica. Danica, if it was you, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Better Out Fred is here. Guys, Better Out Fred just hit 10K. She hit 10K today. So exciting. Or was it yesterday? She hit 10K today. Kate the Great Beauty just hit 18K today. What's happening? Audra at home is at, I think, 6.5, I think. Kara C's at 5. Kara's probably beyond that now. There's so many amazing channels. Oh my God. And I feel like they're all here right now. Oh my God. I used the 106 today for cream bronzer. We're going to use this for a whole bunch of shit today. I'm so excited. Okay. So like I said, you have the choice of the 101 or the 106. If I were to choose between the two, if you want versatility, I would go for the 106. But if you just want a quick ass foundation brush, go for the 101. Either way, you will not be disappointed with either one of them. I feel like you could still use this, like, especially if you have a little bit of a bigger face, I think you could still use this for like contour because it does get to like almost like a rounded point, if that makes sense. I feel like you could still contour this way with it, but I reach for this one all the time. That's what I went by what I've reached for the most since I got these initially in April. And I think I got my initial set in April. And then I think like a week or two later, they sent me the rest of the brushes. So I'm like, oh my God. And here's another thing I wanted to mention. I even pulled this back out because I will save this forever. This is another thing that I love about BK Beauty. On the set that they sent me, the note on the page, I mentioned this when I got their order before. It says, thank you for sharing BK Beauty with your britches. Just the fact that they even paid attention to that small detail, not that you guys are a small detail of the channel, but it's like such a casual thing that I feel like if you're not familiar with my channel, you probably don't know, like you're probably like, what the fuck is britches? The fact that they knew what that was, it really just stuck out to me. And I was like, this is a brand that I want to support as much as I possibly can. And it's just icing on the cake that their brushes are phenomenal. Like you hear so many other brands, you hear about how good their quality is. People are talking about these all the time because they're bomb. And they're such like a young brand. They just hit a year anniversary. They're still a young brand. They're going to do amazing things. I'm so excited for them. Let's get back to the brushes. Oh my God. Could I take any longer? Sorry, not sorry. I'm excited. Can't wait to see our small little community grow. So proud of everyone. I know. That's exactly how I feel. It's like, it's such a thriving community. And it's like, we're all helping each other. We're all just, it feels actually like a community now, not like we're just competing against each other to be the top dog of the beauty industry. You know, next one. This next one is going to be the most, to me, universal powder brush that they offer. They have a few other powder brushes, but this one's my favorite. I'll show you guys the other ones if you guys want, because I love so many of their brushes. These are just like my top ones. So the next one is going to be the 104. This is going to be the Tapered powder brush. And the reason that I chose this one, let me make sure that's the exact name on here. Damn, I'm good. The 104 Tapered powder brush. So the reason that I chose this one is because you can do all of your powders with this. And I love the fact that it comes to a taper. That's just something I think is so aesthetically pleasing for some odd reason. Like I love it because I always think of the under eye. So you could set your under eye with this. You could do like the all over veil powders. You can do your contour because it does come to a pretty, not super sharp point, but I feel like you can get like a soft contour. You could do your bronzer. You could do your blush. You could do your highlight. I reach for other brushes for highlight, but I feel like out of all of the just more like fluffy style brushes, this one is the most universal. And this is the one that I always reach for. I reach for this a lot for my bronzer, and then I'm gonna show you like everything with it today. So this one is just a go-to. It's, again, so soft. All these brushes are so soft. So these are going to be the 3 face brushes that you have to choose from. Well, you get to choose from these 2, but these are the 3 that are included. So then I chose 3 eye brushes that I felt that I could get like my perfect basic britch eye look, if that makes sense. Heather's in the bath, of course. Oh, I see Rupee's here. I saw Rupee in the chat. Like, what was it? Like 2 days? Was it yesterday? Everybody's like, the suspense is killing me. I'm so excited about it, though. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so the next one. I'll start with what I use in my crease. This is the BK201. This is going to be called, what is it called? 201, the Blended Crease Brush. I use this basically for just, hold on. Let me pull this down. Just for my all over crease. It's when I want just throw a bronzer in my crease or something like that, or if I want to throw like that transition shade. This is the brush that I like to use for synthetics. Now, a lot of you guys are probably being like, hey, I know you like natural hair brushes. Yes, I do, but not everybody does. And another reason why I wanted to mention these eye brushes is because makeup artists as well. Makeup artists don't usually want to use natural hair brushes. Yes, I like the way that natural hair feels on my eye, but these are so incredibly soft. And I feel like longevity-wise, these, I think, just the basic britch will get really good use out of them because they're very durable. I've had these for, how many months has it been? April, May, June, July, August, 4 months, not 6 months. I've had these for 4 months and they still feel brand new. They look brand new. Longevity-wise, these are going to last. And I feel confident enough saying that, especially for working makeup artists, because with natural hair brushes, you don't want to be using like alcohol and really harsh chemicals on the hair because you're going to destroy the hair. So with these, since they're synthetic and they're insanely soft, they're going to be a lot more gentle on your eye. That's at least by my understanding. I still fucking use these. I still love them. And that's it for that. So this is just an all over crease brush. I think this gives me, remember when the Sigma E40 was really popular back in the day? This gives me a more, I think, concentrated, more controlled just placement, I think. And then it still gives me that really nice, like, subtle blend. I just really love this brush. And then the next one is going to be the 202. This is going to be called the 202 Defined Crease Brush. This is another one. It's got that point. I love the point because I have hooded eyes. So I have to do a lot of, like, fake it till you make it when it comes to your crease. So I like these pointed brushes because it allows me to just deposit the product, but then it still has the fluffy edges. So it just gives a nice blend, but I could still fake out where my crease is. If you don't have hooded eyes, you're like, okay, that means nothing to me. But I also feel like this is a really universal brush as well because I do a lot of the, okay, I put a transition shade. I do a little bit more of like a depth in the crease. And then I also place it on like the outer corner. I just do a lot of fluffy blending, if you will. But I use this one a lot in my outer corner, but then I go in with my other brush and I really deepen up everything. This is just a really universal blender for me. I really like it. And then you could also use it as a highlighter brush as well. So dual purpose, we love that. The last one is going to be the 207. And this one is going to be described as, let me see, the pencil blender brush. Now they have other brushes that serve as more like dense blender type of brushes. Like they have more than just what I'm showing you. Let me pull them out really quick just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Like they have like the angled, oh wait, let me take these off so you can see what actually I'm doing. They have like these angled, they have more just precise blenders, another dense, more, not like a flat definer, but a kind of like a rounded definer brush. These are the other styles that they have, but this one I feel like is the most universal. So let me get back into telling you why. I like this one for deepening out the outer corner because that's a look that I always do. I like this if I'm doing a halo eye, I can get right in that inner corner. I also love this because I can smudge out the under eye. And I can also do my inner corner highlighter with it. Like such universal brushes. That was my main focus. Heather is coming through right now. Use code BRITCHES10. Yes, girl. Yes, I have affiliate link down below, discount code down below. The discount code is not affiliate. The only thing affiliate is the link down below. So these are brushes I was eyeing too. I'm so excited. We're just going to say I'm so excited like Heather all the time. Oh, I love it. Let's see. I would love some extra small blending brushes too, but I love that blending brush. Also, yes, hooded eyes make blending difficult. I agree. I think we face some obstacles that not all eye shapes do face. So now, since you saw all the brushes, let me show you guys, like if you were to add it to the cart and all that sort of stuff, basically how you can check out if you want to. You don't have to. I actually already have one in the cart. So if you add it to the cart, you'll get taken to the cart. We'll take one off for now, okay? So it comes up 95 bucks if you go to checkout. This is where you can enter the discount code. The discount code's already up there. See, BRITCHES10, it takes it down to $85.50 before shipping. Shipping's the only thing you got to worry about, I believe, though. I believe that BK Beauty offers free U.S. shipping over $50 and free returns if you aren't a fan. So I'm confident to say you're probably going to really like these brushes, but look how fucking cute Lisa J is right there. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Love her whole life. If you haven't checked out her channel yet, you have to because she's so damn cute. She makes everything look good though. You're like, oh, it looks good on her. I want to buy it. That's the vibe. But she actually just did her Nordstrom videos too. And I'm living for those videos right now. So that's going to be all the info on the brushes. Guys, who's excited? If you're excited, give us a thumbs up. Let's just do it. Share this video if your thumbs share this video if your thumbs up. What is life? I need another sip of wine. I am sweating so bad right now. The boob sweat is not okay. Oh my gosh. Sherry is so excited. Drink every time we say so excited. Oh my God. Heather's like my hype man right now. Thank you, Heather. Okay. Let's get into applying things now so you guys can actually see exactly how I use them. Not to mention Afterpay. Oh, Mo Makeup Mo Beauty is here. Guys, she's so freaking gorgina. Mo is so beautiful. Go check out her channel. She's thebomb.com. Thank you so much for being here. Kendall is here. Oh my gosh. Guys, please don't feel like pressured to go out and buy these things. I know a lot of things just dropped today. The Juvia's Place palettes. Robert Welsh has a brush line that just launched with Sigma. I know there's a lot of stuff. I don't ever want people to be like, oh my God, I need to go buy it. Obviously, I would love for you to buy. But I don't ever want to be that bitch, you know? Okay. Oh my God, Britt, I'm so happy for you. You deserve it. I'm so happy to be able to support you. Thank you, Caitlin. You were the one that guessed it. You guessed it on Instagram. She's like, brush collab with BK Beauty. I'm like, well, damn, she knew exactly what it was. Oh my God, Jennifer Gould is here. Yes, girl. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. There was a comment I saw that I was going to hit and I can't. Oh my God, it was before I saw Mo. Oh, Mo also love. No, makeup. Makeup with Michelle loves a 101 brush. It was before I saw Mo's comment. Oh, Afterpay. That's what it was. Afterpay. If you guys want to use that, cool. You don't need to. I mean, if you want to. I don't ever want to encourage people like, go in debt to support me. Oh my gosh. I'm sweating so bad. Gosh. Oh, Danica, there you are. Was it you that sent me the super chat? Thank you so much if it was. I'm pretty sure it was you. So thanks, girlfriend. Don't feel bad. You can't afford it. Do not feel bad at all. I don't want you to feel that way. It is not a big deal. I'm so grateful that you guys even spend any amount of your precious time with me. on these videos. Like the fact that we have 122 people that even care about what I have to tell you is mind-blowing to me. And that is what I am forever grateful for, is just the fact that you guys are here. You guys are always here, because I don't feel like you need to spend money to support somebody. Like, just you spending, like, time is money. Just you spending time with me is how I was able to get an opportunity like this. You know what I mean? Like, if I didn't have you guys spending your precious time, this type of thing wouldn't have happened. So don't feel bad. Please don't feel bad. What? Me feel like buying something after watching your video is silly. Oh my God, Sherry, you're the freaking best. I freaking love your whole life. Exactly, Heather. If you don't purchase, you can support Brit by sharing this video with someone or with all of your socials. Tag me on Instagram. All the things that we always talk about. Tweet it, retweet it. Facebook, share it on your Facebook. There's a lot of makeup lovers out there in the world. If you're a creator, share things on your community page. That way your followers can then find other creators as well. There's so many things that you can do besides spending money, you know? Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to buy it with my new budget, but I definitely promo where I can. I'm so sorry for you though. See, that is the perfect way. Like, if you are in a position where you're like, no, bitch, I don't want to buy it, or no, bitch, I can't. That is exactly how you can show support, is promoting it. A lot of people even probably already purchased these brushes because they just had a crazy sale. So it's one of those things I'm like, I'm not going to be mad if you don't buy it. It's okay. Oh. Exactly, Heather. Watching the video is supporting. Yes, 100%. I'll watch every single ad for the rest of my life. Oh my God. Watch for Brit's tutorial with her brand new set. Kimberly is on it. And we're actually going to do that right now because I've lollygagged enough. Okay. If you guys haven't yet, oh my God. Like the video just for all the sweat pouring off my body right now. Let's take a sip. And then let's get into, I'm going to start with my eyeballs first, okay? 3 brushes. That's all I'm going to use today. I'm actually going to use the One Size Visionary palette because I'm really impressed with this. Like, I was not expecting to like it as much as I do. And I was going to use my Makeup Geek shadows, but I'm like, let's use something newer. Or do you guys want me to use my Makeup Geek shadows? Lisa was here, Jennifer. They're celebrating their 1-year anniversary for BK Beauty. So I'm like, it's okay. Spend your time celebrating your brand. Okay. Let's go in first. I'm going to use the 201 brush, and I'm going to go in first with the shade. I think I'm going to start with the shade, or no, let's do Manila Sands first, and I'm just going to set, this is another purpose for this brush that I forgot to mention. I usually put a base down, but since we're being basic AF today, because this is for the basic britches. I mean, even if you're not basic, you could still get use out of this set, but a basic britch is not going to want to prime her eyeballs. At least I don't think she will. Because it's one of those things, it's a nice step. I like to do it because I think it does make a difference for longevities. But longevity. But I don't do it all the time. It's okay. Oh, Mo, thank you so much, Mo. Every time I see your name, I'm like, hey, Mo, what do you know? Was that Beethoven? Hey, Mo, what do you know? Guys, if you haven't checked out Mo Makeup, Mo Beauty yet, I had her as she was on like my creator spotlight on my homepage of my YouTube. I have like every month I interchange the channels on there, and she was on there last month. So hopefully you guys all checked her out. But if you haven't yet, get your shit together because you need to. I'm going to go in next with the shade Mango. And I'm just going to throw this. This is a shade you're probably not going to see much of because I don't have a base down. But just so you guys can see how I work with it, my technique, all the things. I probably should have prepped my eyes, but it's okay. It's not necessary for today's video because we're not going to be wearing this for a really long time. The amount of sweat on me right now, though, oh my gosh, is cray-cray. I feel like I'm Morgan Turner on her Peloton bike right now. Except not getting nearly the workout that she does. So that's exactly how I would use that brush. So to set my entire lid and then to just blend blend into the crease. We'll probably come back to this. Wow, I even got sweat dripping down my back. This is not okay right now. I've learned so much about eyeshadow primer from Robert Welsh that I will never not use it again, except sometimes I forget. Same. Kimberly is coming through right now. Yes, Kimberly. Yes. Okay, next I want to go in with the shade Booked. This is like my favorite. I love this shade. So if I want a more precise application, I'll keep it just right on the tip. We'll play the game of just the tip, okay? Oh my God. You see why I like BK Beauty? They don't censor me. They don't tell me that, hey, you should probably not say things like that. Guys, why do you watch my stuff? I don't know, but I'm not mad about it. I live for it because I feel like you guys are all just as inappropriate as I am, or can be. You see how it just creates like that fake crease a little bit higher than where my crease actually is? That's why I love this brush. And then if I want a more blown out type of look, I could just put the shade all over, but I'm focusing it right on that tip so you guys could really see what I was talking about if you don't have hooded eyes. Amber knows. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I was streaming on my YouTube and on my Facebook page. So you'll hear me say comments from my Facebook, because that's initially, let's give you guys a little backstory of Britt Clark. I actually started doing makeup videos. Some of you guys have probably heard this many times. I started doing live streams on Facebook back in the day, like years ago. I think I probably started my channel around the same time, but I feel like in my area, Facebook is where it's at. Facebook is, I feel like, the most used platform for at least people in like upstate New York, maybe on like the East Coast. I feel like that's the desirable platform, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I always notice more people would watch me on Facebook versus YouTube, until my YouTube has grown since I've been more active on YouTube. So that's why, like, when I started seeing the ability to do live streams on YouTube, I jumped all over it, because I'm so much more in my element when I'm live, because I feel like I'm 100% being myself. I'm 100% authentic no matter what. And it's unedited. Like, I can't take back what I say. Sometimes I open mouth, insert foot, but that's reality. Like, that's me in a nutshell. I say things that I probably shouldn't sometimes, like playing the game of just a tip. Probably not the smartest thing to say, but that's just, it's me and my personality. And I feel like this is where my personality really stands out. I think it does in like film videos, but I feel like it does more. And then I also have you guys to kind of bounce off of when, like, I don't know, like filming just gets kind of, I feel like I get burnt out from filming, because I'm like, okay, I don't want to talk to my fucking self. I want to talk to people, because I spend a lot of my life, honestly, currently not talking to many people. I'm using the shade Brownie. I forgot to tell you guys what shade I was using. So that's where, when I'm like, okay, I could do lives on YouTube, I'm going to fuck it up and I'm going to do it. And then it was kind of more accepted, I think, in the space, just because I feel like so many people do lives now, and I'm so excited about it, because I personally love live videos. I love the authenticness of it. I love the unfilteredness of it. And then it's even more of a, I feel like I'm sitting with a friend and having a conversation. And then I could also like answer questions in real time. So that's why I'm actually really glad that people aren't like pissed that I don't, I gotta clear my throat really quick, that I don't do as many film videos now. Cause I feel like you guys know, like you guys know what it is at this point, but it's even still when I get like the new people, I don't really get the comments of, I wish you didn't do so many live videos. I love it. I think it's so fun. And you guys, again, I feel like I know so many of you guys so much more just because of it. So that was still that 202 brush. And now this is where I would use the 207. I don't want to say the names wrong. So that's why I keep checking. This is where I'll just deepen up that outer V. And then I always get, I don't know if it's just my eyes or what. I feel like I always get some sort of like patchiness in my crease. Wait, what did I miss? Kendall. My little girl is tiny beagle mix, and she always watches makeup videos and make me joke that she has a perfect smoky eye. Lisa, it's okay. Do not be sorry for not getting the set. That's a perfect wave. But I did get a brush using your code, Brit. Thank you. Oh my God. See, guys, I'm telling you, don't feel bad if you can't get it. That's the one thing that I don't want you to feel. But I do appreciate you guys using my code, using my link. I always appreciate it. I try to make sure I'm so mindful. Like, I probably get really annoying because I feel like people are probably like, I feel like people are probably saying like, Brit, shut the fuck up. But I don't ever want you guys to feel like I don't appreciate it. You know what I mean. Okay, so that I think is pretty good. We're looking uber basic, but I'm not mad about it. So I'm going to save this brush. I'm going to go in with, what shade do I want to use on the lid? I think I'm going to use everything. I'm just going to use my finger for this one because I can and I want to. So we're just going to throw this right on the eyeball. I was going to use one of the eye poppers from One Size as well, but we're going to keep it about the brushes. I just need to complete this look. I personally like to apply metallics with my finger. I usually use my Esom W21. That's like my ride or die brush. I love that brush. And actually, BK Beauty doesn't have a brush like that yet, but I'm sure one will be coming. Bam. So that's the look. Again, that's the One Size by Patrick Starr. I almost said Patrick Starr by One Size. One Size by Patrick Starr Visionary Palette. I'm going to come back to the eyes. I'm going to move on. Let me actually just give one more little blend here. This fly. Oh my God, it's driving me cray cray. Cray cray. So what else did you guys think this little announcement was? Were you guys expecting a collab? Oh my God. I didn't realize she was still live. Oh man, that's okay. I'm not mad about it because I love Teresa. Oh, thank you, Sherry. She said, your lives rock. We love when you do you. That's what I love. That was like my favorite thing because I was like going back and forth with Paul was who I communicate with a lot. And we were kind of going back and forth. I'm like, just because I've never done something like this before. So I'm like, hey, I just want to make sure like this is okay to say and stuff like that. And he's just like, do what you want. Say what you want. And I'm like, okay. Just, I feel like it's such a, like would you call it a stigma that just brands aren't like that? You know what I mean? Patrick, sorry, I can't help but think of SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob. All right, let's go on to the face because I feel like that's what probably most of you guys are going to want to see. So first thing, I do have a primer on. I have the Benefit Professional. I've recently fallen so hard in love with that. Well, so hard back in love with it, I should say. So I'm going to put this underneath. I need to get laser on my stash area. Like the hair, it seems like it always seems like it's so just so predominant, at least to me. I always notice the darkness in like my mustache area. And this is going to be the 106 brush. See, this one, I reach for this one so much. So that's where I'm like, okay, this one definitely, it definitely needs to. Your links aren't highlighted, so I can't click on BK Beauty. I don't know why. I wonder if you could just copy and paste it. Or if somebody can do that in the comments, that'd be fantastic. I don't know why. I don't know if it ever does that, honestly, though. I don't know if it ever highlights the comments in the description box. But thank you for letting me know that. You see how I could just easily go right under here? I love this brush. If I had to pick one brush that's honestly the fave, it would be this one because I feel like it's so universal. I think she's almost done. They all be coming over here. Everybody's probably in the comments being like, everybody go over to Britt Clark's live after. Oh my God. I love Teresa though. I need to meet her. I would love to meet her one day. She's like the first person I've ever found on YouTube. I'm like, wow, a person that talks like me. I need a little bit more on this side. Little more. I think I'm the only person that likes a concealer when it doesn't sit. Like, I don't like letting it, you know how when people apply it and then they're like, okay, I'm going to let it sit. I don't like to do that. I think it looks so much more sheer and unflattering on me when I do that. I probably should have used the 101 brush for that, but it's okay. We'll carry on. Oh, look in the description box, not the chat. I gotcha. Heather's on it for me. Thank you for being here, Heather. Thank you all for being here. Like, I still can't believe how many people we have in this chat. This is the most people I've ever had. I'm so grateful for you guys. Like, who am I? Robin, it is BK Beauty. You missed all the deets earlier. Any idea if BK ships to Canada? Didn't see on my first check of their site. I'm not sure if they do. I feel like they do, though. I think that they do. I probably should have asked that. I'm sorry. I want to say that they do, though. But I could be wrong. If anybody is in Canada, can you help a sister out? Help me out. I'm dropping the ball real hard. I want to say that they are. Elizabeth, she says, almost $100. Why so expensive? Well, it's almost $90 when you use my discount code that's not an affiliate. But I'm a firm believer when it comes to brushes that they are your investment. I'm using the Salt New York Cream Tint Pro. I'm using the shade Contour. I'm one of those people that I'm like, you get what you pay for when it comes to brushes. These, to me, for being synthetic brushes, that's a very good price tag for a set of 5 incredibly soft and high quality brushes. That's just me in my humble opinion. I know the price range is not going to be for everybody, and that's okay. I stand by these brushes 100%, 1000%. I think that they're worth every fucking penny that they are. Like, I don't know. It's hard to say because I haven't used like every single synthetic brush out there, but out of every single synthetic brush that I've used, these are by far the softest. Like, these feel the closest to me to natural hair that I've personally used. Some people out there would be like, no, they're not, but that's okay. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions. I'm going to say this. I would not have gone to them for this opportunity. That, let's not forget, like, I'm not being paid by BK Beauty to do this either. I went to them because I was like, hey, I want to talk about my favorite brushes from you. Would you want to bundle them together for me for a discounted price so you guys could save money? They didn't have to do it. They wanted to because I'm always talking about their brushes anyways. Like, I feel like I'm always talking about BK Beauty, or just I'm always mentioning that I'm using their brushes. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. Like, it's not going to be for everybody, and that's okay. Let's see. Guys, that's going to look super ashy. It won't look that way in a minute. I promise. It's going to look cray-cray. If you're new here, you're probably like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? Is Kara C here? I see Kara C. Kara C is here. She's like my OG Britch. Kara, when did we find each other? I feel like Kara's been my longest friend on here. She's another one that I'm like, ooh, that's a girl that's like me. Except she's way more intelligent than I am. I could talk to Kara and be like, wow, in one breath I feel dumber, but then I feel smarter because I could just take her knowledge and then use it in my real life. I love Kara. Guys, if you're not following Kara's channel, you need to be. Get your shit together. She was the one that created the My Beauty Community tag. How have you not heard of her if you haven't already? Oh, thank you, Princetta. Let's see. Put a whole face of brushes together for a deal. Exactly. How long will your bundle be available? Thank you for answering that, Christina, because I forgot to say that earlier. It will be available until the end of August. End of August. So you have, what, 3 weeks? 3 weeks. And guys, it's okay if you don't get it. Okay? It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'm totally kidding. It's okay no matter what. Okay, so there is the contour. Now, we're going to be extra and do bronzer at the same time. I'm going to use the Milk Makeup. Was it the Baked Matte Bronzer? Oh, Baked is the name. I'm like, what's the shade name on it? So this is how I like, I don't like to draw this on my face. I just do this. And then I go in and apply it this way. So I put this a little bit higher than I put that contour. Again, the contour looks crazy, but it'll make sense in a minute, okay? Okay. Because remember, I don't have foundation on. I don't have foundation on yet. This is just the steps that I like to take. Oh, let's see. 3 of Wayne Goss brushes for eyes worth $230. Oh my God. I actually got my Wayne palette today. So I actually might be live again tomorrow because Queen of Lives over here, guys. Hey, Morgan. Morgan. Did Jose see my, what video was it? I gave Jose a shout out in one of my videos when I got my new computer. Ask Jose how the quality looks. He's about to be mad as hell because I got an Apple. But I said a huge thank you to Jose for helping me make my computer decision because he is a wealth of knowledge. I'm so grateful that he even took the time to chat with me about computers. Morgan's over there like, stop trying to sell her PCs. Oh, let's see. Someone's sunburn peeling. Yes, it is. It's almost done up here, but yeah, the shoulders is something fierce. Maytal, yes, I did get Mel's palette today. Did you guys have any issues? Like, I didn't have any issues with checkout. Mine actually had shipped already, and I'm super excited. But yeah, I ordered it like as soon as it dropped. I'm so happy I bought the Wayne Goss palette. It's so basic, but so beautiful. I was going to use that tonight, but I didn't because I've never used it before, and I wanted to use products that I was really familiar with. That way, it's like it didn't make the brushes look bad because, I mean, I think that if you have really great brushes, it'll make anything look good, but it's just one of those things I was more comfortable because I got some thoughts about it already, but I'll get back to you. Okay, I need to use the 101 brush. We're going to use the 101 for foundation. I'm using my Dior Air Flash in the shade 35N. This is how I like to apply this foundation. I like to spray it on the brush, but you see how fast? See how fast? This is why I love this brush. And it really helps me get that precise edge underneath the contour. Sometimes I'll kind of marry the two together because it does get a little crazy, but I have like barely anything on my brush right now. And then I'll go in with a little bit more. I need to buy more of this because I just ran out of my other one, or it's like down to the wire, but this is still the one that I bought during the last VIB sale. Such a good foundation. It's so expensive, but it's so beautiful. You're going to see why I love this foundation right now because it's going to look gorgina. I filmed a first impressions, but I didn't have a chance to edit before we left. Oh, you just got back today. I hope you had a great trip camping. Oh my God, Carrie, you'll have to go back and watch for for Barry's comments. Like before the video started, I was dying. Anybody get the Sydney Grace eyeshadow palette that dropped today? Yes, Robin, we did. Oh, let's see. Can't wait to hear what you think. I've not picked it up. Oh, you must be talking about the Wayne Goss because Mo, you actually got the Sydney Grace in PR, right? I can't wait. I saw. Did I see it? I saw it either on Instagram. I know I saw you did swatches, but I wasn't sure if you did a video yet. Oh my God, I've got so much YouTube to catch up on. I've been on vacation. Well, kind of. I've been on vacation, but still working my tail off editing. So it really hasn't been a vacation, but I'm so behind in YouTube content. This is another reason why I like this brush, because I don't like to do my brows before I do my foundation because I feel like I always fuck it up. But see how beautiful that foundation makes my skin look? Just saying. I was passed the hell out. I did it. Oh my God. The metallics look so fucking bomb. I'm like, that's what sold me. I'm sweating so bad. Wow. And I'm spraying this all over my computer, my brand new computer, and I'm spraying foundation all over it. I'm putting a little bit more on because skin's in a place right now. Because if you missed like 2 videos ago how freaking red I was, boom. We're good. We're good right there. Now, I'm going to go in with more of the Cream Tint Pros. I love these damn things. I actually just became affiliated with Salt New York. If you do like one of these bundles, you get 30% off using my code. I love all the shades that I got. I'm going to use the shade Rust. It's technically a highlighter, but I really like it as like a luminous blush. Morgan, yes, I showed him, LOL. He was probably like, that bitch. Seriously, so helpful though. So incredibly helpful. Both of you. I was like, oh, Morgan's videos look fucking fire. I need mine to look like that. Hopefully I'm doing it justice, but I can't figure out that OBS software though. That's so confusing to me. Danica, I come back and see flawless. We woke up like this. Just kidding. I wish we did. All right, let me try. I'm going to try this. I usually don't use this for this purpose. This is going to be the cream highlight. I'm just going to use the side of the brush. Oh, shit. Look at that. Bam. This is the shade Beige. I have Beige, Rose, Contour, and Rust. See? You see why I like these brushes? Bam. You could also use your finger, but for the purpose of the video, we're using the brushes today. We are using the brushes. And I usually don't like to, I don't know, I'm not that bitch. I don't like to use my fingers for products. I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. So looking like a glow goddess, partial sweat, partial the Dior Air Flash Foundation being fire, so incredibly skin-like, but we're going to matte it all down and use some powders now. So this next one, we're going to use the Pat McGrath Under Eye Setting Powder. I wish I had my sponge because I do really love the BK Beauty sponge. That needs to come back here. So let me wipe this brush off. I need to blend out my concealer just a little bit more. BDB is great. I know Kara's like, copy paste. What is BDB? You're about to have everybody asking in this in this little comment section right now. What's that mean? So I'm going to try using this brush. Normally I use my Wayne Goss, but again, you can use this. It will work because it has that taper. And it's Pat McGrath Under Eye Setting Powder. Bam. We got real matte real quick. Now, oh my God, the hair sticking to my back is disgusting. I'm like disgusted with myself right now. I gotta go play Nintendo with That's okay, Heather. We will accept that. Thank you so much for being here and being my little hype man. I loved, or not my little hype man. You were 100% my full-on hype man. I'm gonna use my Hourglass just so you guys could see how I use this with like an all-over loose powder. Boom. Kara, Big Dick Berry. I love it. We love that for you, Kara. Let's see. I was also charged twice for mouse pal. I emailed them, but I haven't received a response back. I'm glad they're fixing. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sure that their customer service is always fantastic, so I'm sure it'll get resolved. That is soups annoying though. There, let's get that out of the face. Did I tell you I'm using the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder? Oh my God, the sweat of my face right now is not okay. Not okay. So if you're not a powder person, you don't have to do that step. But again, for the sake of the video, so much powder. All right, let's go in contour. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury, the bougiest bronzer I have in my collection, I think. This packaging is everything. I fucking love the packaging. I have the shade medium now. I used to have the shade tan. I'm going to focus this just on, we're going to play the game with just the tip again. And then we're going to focus this just as a soft contour. Normally, I'm going to be honest, I would not use it for this purpose, but you can. That's the purpose of my set, is I want it so it may not be the most ideal, but they do serve a multi-purpose. But me personally, I like this for a contour because it's a lot more neutral, and I like a very warm bronzer. I like the orangey bronzer. It gives me life. And it really just warms up the skin. Oh my God, this hair. What is up with the hair today, guys? Oh, hi, Amy. I'm so late to let. Girl, you're here. That's all that matters. Thank you for being here. And thank you. Thank you for the congrats. I'm so excited. So excited. Did I do a good job? Like, did I do an okay job at explaining everything? Like, do you guys have questions? Like, that's another reason why I wanted to do it live, was if you guys had questions, I could answer them. Anything you guys got, I'm here for it. I mean, I got the whole rest of my face to get done, so I can't run away from you. I got to answer it. Look, you could see how much I'm sweating by how much hair is sticking to my face right now. But this is reality, guys. You didn't come here for the cookie cutter YouTuber, did you? Because if you did, you're in the wrong damn place. There we go. That's a little better. Welcome back, Barry. I wore the Hourglass blush you gifted me the other day, and my guy friend commented on my skin. Yes, we love that. That's when it really means something. When it comes from a guy that doesn't wear makeup, you're just like, ooh, yes, bitch. Yes. Oh, Ruby says she thinks I'm doing a good job. Thank you, Ruby. Yes, the packaging is everything. Thank you, Caitlin. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Make sure I answered everything. Do we know the shipping to Canada? I don't, but Jennifer, I will find out for you. I wish Lisa was here because I would have her. Kara, do you know? Have you ever gotten BK Beauty brushes? I know Kara's in Canada. I feel like they are, but I'm not positive, so I'm not gonna say yes or no. Okay, so that was a light contour. Definitely not a precise contour, but it could serve the purpose for a light dusting of a contour. But my favorite part about it is the bronze. We're using a lot of luxury stuff today, guys, because it's my favorite shit. Okay, Hourglass Ambient bronzing powder. I thought the Kosas beat it out, but it didn't. It just didn't. This is still the fave. Still the fave. Still the fave. But I love this brush for this right here. It just fits like perfectly on the cheek, on the forehead. I asked about BDB. Barry's over there like, oh. I haven't, but Rupi answered. What did Rupi? Okay, Rupi, what did she say? Oh, what did Rupi say? Let's see. They do ship to Canada. I added to cart to see what it would cost, and it's about $12.63 US to Vancouver. So they do ship to Canada. It's just going to cost a little bit extra, which is, I feel like Canadians always pay so much in shipping. There. Yes, Mo loves the luxury. We love luxury. Oh my God, this hair, guys. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, I'm sure he is. He's probably like, all these bitches know that I have a big thingy. Yep. Oh, what corner shadow did she use? I'll use it again because I have to do my lower lash line still. So I will comment that after. Oh, Caitlin's coming through. Yes. Oh, let's see. Ellen, I'm sorry. I can't. I'm so bad at reading, guys. Obviously, it's apparent. It's on my bucket list that one day I will own an Hourglass Ambient palette. They're so good. They're worth every penny. They're so good. So good. Okay, let's move on. I feel like I need more bronzer, though. No, we're good. We'll hold off on the bronzer because speaking of BDB, we're going to use the Nars Orgasm X cheek palette. Wow, you guys didn't know what you came for today, did you? All right, I'm going to use that same brush. I'm going to mix between these two blushes. Careful. Pigment. And then I'm being better about focusing my blush back here. Can't wait to feel like a fancy bridge with these brushes. They're so good. They feel like high-end brushes. Yes, we pay big time for shipping unless they're free if Canada spends enough. I'm one of those people too. I hate paying for shipping. I'm like the worst at paying for shipping. Like I paid for expedited shipping today for the Juvia's Place palettes and it hurt my soul. But I'm like, I want it. See how pretty Like, tell me that this does not look like an orgasm flush. Kate the Great, this is another one she got me hooked on. I love this one. So beautiful. Oh my God, there's still 120 people watching right now. What is happening? What is happening? Guys, thank you for being here. Now, for the cheek, for the highlight, I'm going to go with this eye brush. I'm going to use the 202 because we want to be blinding. We want to be blinding. It's going to take more like blending, but I like the fact that I could get more precise, whereas the other brush, I think it might go a little cray-cray. Oh, this palette's so good, guys. I still love this palette. This would be a nice way to highlight if you want to just like that, bing, that real precise highlight. Yes, bitch. Oh my God, my phone is blowing up right now. Are you guys going ham on the socials for me? You guys are so sweet. And then I can take this. We'll try it. We'll try doing this. Okay, that wasn't terrible. I just have a lot of texture on my cheeks, so I would prefer to reach for something more precise. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, I'm going to spray my face because, again, sweating. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury. I love my Propa lipsticks. Thank you for your video. Yes, I saw Audra did her video on them today, too. So if you have darker complexion and you want another reference, definitely a video to check out. Audra just makes me happy. Her videos are so funny. And I know I spray my face a lot, but it's because I'm sweating. I'm so hot right now. There we go. That came in clutch right now. Let me actually grab, like, where's my palette box? Yes, that's what I wanted right there. Lunar Beauty wants $20 for the blush palette. Oh, for shipping? Ah, you're being celebrated tonight. What is happening? That's what is happening. I am all about that life. Thank you. Oh my God. You guys, I can't. I cannot. I'm going to be like, can I be celebrated every day? Oh, thank you, Barry. Oh my God. You guys have been around from the jump, it feels like. I'm so grateful you guys are still here with me. That goes for all of you guys. All you guys, how many of you are like the OG britches? The OGs. Oh, you're hot already. I remember when Barry only knew you as the laughing lady. Memories. And I haven't changed a damn bit, have I, Barry? Always laughing. Okay, let's go back to the eyeballs because we're going to let the face sit for a minute because I feel like I'm going to end up dabbling into that Hourglass Infinity powder because it's so good. All right, let me go in. I'm going to take that 207. I'm going to take the shade Brownie. And this is where I'm going to blend out. Like, I like this because I can get precise if I want to, but I could also get a smoke show also if I want to. Another great brush that they have for this is the 204. It's more of like an oval, but it's really great for the under eye as well. But this one, I was like, okay, if I'm picking one, this is the one I'm picking because I feel like it's more universal. I really like the sets that they offer themselves as well. Like they do an essential eye set and then they do a precision, or it's not just an essential eye sets. They do like an essential set and then they also do precision sets as well. So their essential sets were their first launches and then their next launches were the precision. I can't wait to see what they do next. Like this is a brand that I will buy everything that they release. Because the quality is phenomenal. The customer service is phenomenal. The shipping is super quick. All the things that you want when we're impatient as hell waiting for our makeup purchases to come, they have all of it. And that's why, well, that's not why I love them. That's one of the many reasons that I love them. Oh, April, I just purchased the set. I can't wait to get my paws on that. I can't wait to hear what you think. Guys, if you purchase the set, please, like, update me. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel about them. I'm taking the 202 with the shade Booked. And I'm just kind of smoking that out a little bit more because I like to smoke out my lower lash line further down than a lot of people because I got a lot of fine lines and wrinkles. Like, I'm young, like, I'm 30, but I have a lot of, like, right where my brush is right now, I have a lot of, like, texture and fine lines down there. Tell me that this palette is not beautiful, though. I love, like, I'm so surprised for being such, like, a basic-ass palette. I'm really, really enjoying this palette. Oh my god, this, like, that on my nose is my skin. It's not like I got makeup. It's it's totally my burn that it just hasn't evened out yet. So don't judge me. Don't come for me. I could, like, the video that what video was it? My last video, yeah, it was when I had the green eyeshadow. I had so much, the past 2 videos, I had so much makeup on my face because I was trying to just cover everything. Like, I could easily just go. That's why I love this foundation. Because it's so easy. This is what I kept doing, though, during those videos. I was like, okay, let me spray it so you can't see the shadow. And then I would just set it with powder. Spray it directly on there. Such a good foundation, guys. I've not raved about that enough. Like, I've talked about it a lot, but I feel like I could still go on and on and on about it. Let's see. Aurora says, I don't remember when I started following, but I stayed because Brit is funny and I love the New York accent. Danny, you missed so much. You missed so much, girl. Ladies, be sure to check out. You're all subscribed still. Yes. I just saw, it was like today, I think Samantha March was unsubscribed from Mel Thompson, and she's like, I would never. All right, I'm going to use the Hourglass Ambient Infinity Powder because it's everything. It's so pretty. Because you're about to see. Watch my texture just be gone. It's so good. Such a great powder. It's just smoothing. It smooths everything. But it has like a slight, it's like a veil powder. I think that's the best way to explain it. But I just swirl my, what is this? The 104. Swirl the 104. Bam. We good. And then I'll probably go in and spray my face again because I'm hot. And that's it for the face. And that is, I think that's all the steps. That's all. Like, I didn't just spend an hour. That was shockingly fast, though, considering how much I was talking in the beginning of this video, and we're only at an hour and 12 minutes. I'm pretty proud of myself. Let me put on some mascara. We'll do a lip. We'll keep it going. I'm going to use my Hourglass, the Hourglass Unlocked Instant Extensions Mascara. This is my current favorite mascara. I'm going to link everything that I use after. Oh, let's see. Jessica, so proud of you. You're still doing my makeup when I get married. Gotta let me know, girl. I don't freelance anymore, but I might for a Brits, though. So what's your overall on the palette? I really like the palette. Oh my God, I've been watching your channel since you had like 400 subs. Then I found out you lived so close to me and you sound like me and all my girlfriends. Ah, Kelly, I love it. Where do you live? Tiffany, did everyone like the chat? You coming through? Oh my God. Kimberly's coming through. Thank you so much. Let's see. I don't, honey. I just, OG fan. I love it. Robin says, I'm from Philadelphia, born and raised, and have very similar accent. That's so funny. Everybody's like, you have an accent. I'm like, no, I don't. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. I think they were just asking like what the hell was going on here. All right. So let me just throw on this mascara. It's not going to be good. My lashes are terrible. That's just the reality. And this is coming right off after anyways, and I just got mascara on my face. Love that for me. Love that for me. Oh my God, I can't get over like how nervous I was at the beginning. Like, I'm good now. I'm still like super excited, but at the beginning, like right when I hit go live, I got so nervous. Like I thought I was going to poop my pants. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. How do I do this? Oh, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. But you guys came through. You guys helped me through it. We made it. And we're all excited. Kara says, I def have an accent. It's so funny to me when people say that because I'm like, no, I don't. Oh, let's see. I've been using Hourglass Mascara on top of other mascaras. Ooh, I haven't done that. I like this one because I'm a big fan of falsies anyways. So I like using this mascara mainly when I'm doing falsies because it coats the lashes. It's easy to take off. And it helps me blend my lashes a little bit better, I think, with my falsies because I like wispy lashes. So when I put like really thick mascara on, it sometimes makes the false lashes look a little funky. So this one, I'm just like, it doesn't do anything groundbreaking like for my lashes right now. It's just for what I like in a mascara. You sound very Midwest, nothing like Philly. I'm like upstate New York. Happy nervous. You did it. Yes, girl. Mo, thank you so much for being here. You've been here like the whole time. I love it. All right, I have to let that dry. Now I want to do some lips. We're going to go not so basic for the lips. I bought this during the Sephora BAB sale, and I don't think I used it since then. So I'm like, I need to use this Fenty Stunna Lip Paint unattached because it looks gorgina. So beautiful. I'm not going to lip line. We're just going to wing it. So I'm going to go silent for a second. Hold on. Look how pretty that color is, though. So nice. Oh, I do have to go over this one, though. I'm kind of surprised. Usually Fenty, I don't. This reminds me of the shade, like I have a Lunar Beauty shade like this. And also a dose of color. That's a pretty shade, though. Thank you, Megan. I'm super late but caught up now. Thank you. Let's see. BK Beauty looks like they ship to Canada. It's an option when filling out. Yes, they just said it's an option. It's just you have to pay extra for shipping to Canada. Bean. I know, Kara. I crack up every time Kara says bean instead of Ben. Right, Nicole? It's so pretty. It does give my teeth like a little slight yellow tinge, but it's okay. I'm going to use the Artist Couture Peep Show. I don't know what these lip glosses are called. They're like sparkling lip toppers or something. It's a sparkly lip gloss. Oh, this is the one that came in the Caliente collection. Super pretty gloss. And if you guys missed it, I did a video on that collection as well. Let's see. Let's see. Who else does lives on their channels? Oh my God, so many people. Let's see. Teresa. Teresa is dead. She's actually live, I think, right now. Or she was live. I do them definitely the most, I think. Kate the Great Beauty does lives. I feel like everybody does lives at this point, honestly. Like Kinky Sweat, Glam Girl Chelsea, Brianna J. I believe Mo does videos. I believe, actually, I know Mo does videos. Her, Vicky J, she does videos. Oh my God, guys, there's so many. So many people that do lives on their channels now. And I live for it. Let's see, Michelle Wong, she just did a live yesterday with Better Off Red and Kate the Great. That was so fun. I watched some of it. A lot of people do. Oh, Tracy, thank you for the super sticker. Oh yeah, oh my God, how do I forget Karen? Karen Harris does lives. Karen's lives are so fun because she does swatch parties. So it's like we're just sitting there like, oh my God, like I love Karen's lives. Karen's are some of my favorite lives. Audra at Home does lives. Kara C does lives. I'm telling you, so many people do lives. Morgan Turner does lives. Basically, like every creator that's in this chat right now does live streams because they're everything. Kara, I second that. I second that. Britt and I need to get our shit together and do another live together soon. Yes, please. Yes, please. But guys, I think that's going to be it for today's video. I like don't want it to end because I'm so excited about it. I think lashes would really set this. Do I want to put lashes on? Let's put these on because I think it would make the look better. The eyes look beautiful, but the not decent lashes are dropping the ball right now. So I'm going to throw some lashes on. I'm going to throw on my Makeup Geek lashes. Rupee, don't be afraid. I'm trying to get Makeup with Michelle to do lives, which you might see her on my channel soon. We keep going back and forth. We were supposed to do our favorites, but then I think we're going to do something different. Is it too late to do a favorites for last month? Because that was what we were going to do. I just said that. That was what we were going to do. But I think we're going to do something else instead. Let's see. I prefer to watch lives to pre-film videos. They're just more fun. I agree. I do think that they're more fun. They're just more time consuming, obviously. But it's like, I wish that like my favorite YouTubers did lives. I even saw Robert Welsh. He started doing lives. He's so funny. I find him hilarious. I would love to meet him one day. I'm happy I posted 2 videos. Oh my God, I need to watch them. I didn't see them. Guys, Sherry's posted videos. No, do a favorite. Do a favor. It's not too late. Let's see. I love hanging in the comments. I'm way too shy, awkward. Barry, really? Really? BDB? Watch the classic Britt Clark getting lipstick on my teeth as usual. Is it actually a video if I don't get lipstick on my teeth? I love Robert and James. They're both so amazing. I do too. I think they're so funny. I love too, like those two, I keep saying it. I'm like, they're gonna get in drama for like shit talking each other. Like they're gonna have drama channels talking about them because they're always shading each other and it's so funny. I'm like, somebody's gonna just take it the wrong way. Thank you, Julie. I want to hang out with Robert so badly. For realsies. Makeup with Michelle. I love her too. She's so sweet. She's just another real ass britch. So these are going to be the Makeup Geek Ava lashes. And this is why I love them. Look how easy they just went on. For being, I would classify these as like dramatic, right? I would say they're like a wearable dramatic. I love these lashes. I love these and the Nicole lashes. The recent Nicole lashes that I got, though, I cut down, I think, too far. They're the ones I was wearing in my last video. The one with the BH palette. Guys, those BH palettes are so fucking fire. Oh, my God. They're so good. I say they're. I've only tried the one, but it's so good. I want Robert and James to be my BFFs. Have you tried the glue liner yet? No, I have not. Glue liner? What did I miss? No, the only glue I want to have near my eye is just for lashes. I think that's it. Look how much better that made that look. We just tied it all together. See, that's why I love lashes. The inner corner, though, I always have issues. Like, I don't know if it's just my eye shape or if I just don't get it down enough. The inner corner always pops up. Does it on both sides? Maybe it's just me. And then I get glue in my eye. Now let's try to squeeze it down. I don't know how people do this with tweezers. I would stab myself right in the eyeball. Wow. Oh, let's see my point of view. MSC announcement, what's going on? You're going to have to catch the playback because we about done now. But in summary, I have my very first brand collaboration. I can't even say it. My very first brand collaboration with lipstick on my teeth, as always. Okay, the lashes, they're going to be good enough. So tomorrow, I'll be back tomorrow at some point using the Wayne Goss The new eyeshadow palette. I probably won't use all the liners, but I got all 3 of them, so I'll probably use one of them. All the beautiful influencers, Mel Thompson, Kelsey Brianna J, Kinky Sweat, they all made me want that. Like, the more that I looked at it, I'm like, it's such a basic palette, but it looks so pretty. But we'll save that for tomorrow. So guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the whole demo. The lashes are probably going to look fucked up in a second, but we're going to work with it. But if you guys do support my collab, I so appreciate, like, I can't even put into words. Like, I appreciate it isn't even the words that I feel are enough to say. But lastly, I just want to say a huge thank you again to you guys for just supporting my channel, supporting just everything that I do, supporting the train wreck. And last thing I want to mention is we're going to be doing a giveaway. I say we, and I mean BK Beauty, because they're providing everything for this. So there are a few things. So if you guys haven't liked this yet, if you haven't shared it yet, please share it now. I'm going to try to not keep getting lipstick on my teeth, and I'll share the giveaway, just what you have to do for it, because they are providing everything for it. It's such a gracious giveaway, and it's something that you guys are not going to want to miss. So share this video really quick. I'm going to edge up my lips, and then I'll get into this freaking inner corner, man. Just stay there. Stay there. Okay, we're good. Kimberly's coming through. Thank you for adding my code. Guys, it is linked. The link in my description box is an affiliate link. The code is not an affiliate code. If you want me to earn money from it, just use the link that's in the description box. So let's get into the giveaway. Okay, so BK Beauty is going to do five bundles to 5 winners. So that didn't sound right. One bundle per winner. So 5 sets are going to be given away to 5 people. 1 per person. I'm totally wording this wrong, but I want to make sure that I'm saying it right. So 5 giveaways, 5 different winners. Each person's going to get a bundle. There you go. I said it right. So I'm going to put on the screen the rules for the giveaway, because normally I just say, listen, leave a comment and that's all I want you to do. But I want this to benefit BK Beauty as well because of how much they're doing, how they believe in me. Just, again, just the opportunity that I was able to have with such a phenomenal brand. Let's get the hair. There we go. That's probably a bad idea because I'm sweating. So I want this to also benefit not only me, but also BK Beauty. So I'm going to ask you guys, follow the BK Beauty on Instagram. That's the very first thing. And yes, I will be checking. First thing, follow BK Beauty on Instagram. You should be following them already, but if you aren't, follow them on Instagram. Second thing, after this video posts, this isn't going to count for the live chat. You have to leave a comment on the video after it posts. Your favorite brush of all time and the best way to contact you. And I'm going to be doing it like you have 24 hours to respond back. And if you don't, I have to move on to another person because I need to get them the information. So the next thing will be a bonus entry if you follow me on Instagram. So you will have the choice, just like if you purchase the set, you will have the choice to pick the 101 or the 106 with the giveaway. So you're going to win either one of these brushes and then all of the brushes that are in the brush bundle. Where'd the other one go? Over here. You're going to be able to win a set of my favorite brushes of BK Beauty. So if you haven't entered, well, you haven't entered yet because the video is not over. Oh my God, the lipstick. Guys, this is what you subscribe for, okay? So exciting, right? So exciting. So again, follow BK Beauty. Leave a comment after the video post of your favorite brush of all time. And whatever way is the best way to contact you, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, wherever, just make sure you specify. And then you get a bonus entry if you follow me on Instagram. And that's it. Leave a comment. Follow us both on Instagram. And we call it good. Don't forget, this would make an excellent Christmas gift. Just saying. If you got someone special in your life, you could just slide this video into their DM and be like, hey, you can get this for me for Christmas. You just have to buy it before the end of August. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for being here. I see Ruby. Thank you guys again so much for being here. Thank you again for all your support. Without you guys, this would not be happening. So yeah, if you guys haven't yet, subscribe before you guys leave. Let me turn off these so I can take them off and get my outro. Other than that, I hope I did it. I hope I did it good. I hope I did a good job with this. I hope I answered everybody's questions. And I think that's all that I got for you. I think. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure that I have my outro ready. All right, we're good. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh my God, I'm a dumbass. Lastly, thank you again to Paul, Lisa, BK Beauty, everybody at BK Beauty. Lisa and Paul, you've been phenomenal to work with. Thank you again. I was just like, I can't believe I said it in the beginning, but I need to say it again. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Now that's it. Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for Wayne Gauze. Bye.